Well, hello again and welcome back to Fallout 76. So I'm looking at my quest in the upper right hand corner and it says find path towards VAT storage control room, which is something that I already did in the last episode. It also says report to Oberlin, which is where we were at the end of the last episode. Man, I do not want to go back to wherever we were and have to do that VAT storage control room thing again. If I look at the quest, it says Hilda said the tests were really for effective sedation for the feral residents who became lost, and the final test patient was actually her father, hence her relief at the success. Hilda has agreed to return to Vault 63. I should report back to Oberlin. So this text seems fine. Report back to Oberlin seems fine. This here has me a little concerned. Actually has me a lot concerned. Yeah. See, it shows that I have a quest over there. So I'm going to go here to the manor and hope that it clears itself up when I report back to Oberlin. I don't know. But we have to make this hellacious run back over to the manor, get inside. These lost shooting at us in this horrible terrain we have to walk over. So we're gonna see what happens here. See if the game fixes itself. This game, man, I tell you, it's like it's just held together with chewy gum and string. It's just, I just can't believe the amount of issues that I have had trying to play this game with all these updates. It's just, it's really, it's embarrassing. I think that the people who created this game and these updates really should be embarrassed. It's just ridiculous. The stupid things that I keep coming across, and I don't even play this game all that much. I play it like an hour a week, and the errors and the bullcrap that I run across just sitting down trying to play this game is infuriating. But I'm soldiering on. I want to complete the exploration of the new part of the game because I was super excited about it. But man, I tell you, they just the garbage. And I am really going to be upset if I have to go back to where Hilda was to do the path towards the VAT storage room again, because I really didn't enjoy it the first time. But anyway, here's where Oberlin is. We'll see what happens when we go in here. Hey, Oberlin.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Glad I'm helping.
You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
I've made sure that Hilda will return to the vault. She was running some questionable experiments, but she's alive or not ready to report in just yet. I guess I made sure that Hilda will return to the vault.
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there?
We could say she's just trying to keep the lost sedated for future experiments. She was just wasting time with fruitless experiments instead of finding solutions, or honestly, it's all over my head. She's trying to keep the lost sedated for future experiments.
Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region in the state it is. Well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Okay, and yay, completed, yes!
Oh, welcome back. How can I help?
Okay, good. That's wonderful news. The quest completed. I don't have to worry about going back there and finding a path to the VAT, whatever. Wonderful. We got a new quest here called Double Crossed Wires. Report back to Oberlin. He has another job for you. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our quest list. I finished looking into the emergency signal from the Vault 63 organics sector. I was able to help Hilda with her experiment and returned to the atrium to inform Oberlin of the situation. he mentioned having another job for me. I'd better go and see what he needs. This is where we are. I don't know why I went to that screen.
Oh, welcome back. How can I help?
Actually, I think I'm here to help you.
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
The new animals up there.
Not yet. Give me a moment.
Good for eating.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I just always like to see what they say when I say that. It's an interesting piece of art there.
Welcome back. How can I help?
All right, let's talk to him now.
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
I'm ready. What's my next assignment?
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally. I remain in contact with him to this day.
Uh-huh. Okay, go on. Or hate to break it to you, but I don't think there's much a U.S. military left out there. Shaking my head. Whoa, maybe I'm not ready to hear this yet. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a U.S. military left out there.
I suspect that's for good reason. There's much about how we operate that civilians aren't privy to. And like I said, for good reason.
All right, go on.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
So where do I come in? So you've been acting as a spy this whole time, or I'm going to need a minute. I'll be back. It sounds like you've been acting as a spy.
Not quite. When I signed on with Mr. Stoltz, I made it clear where my allegiances lie. He did not seem concerned with this. Whether or not he realized that I would maintain those allegiances long after the world came crashing down, well, that's not my concern.
All right, well, so where do I come in?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands.
Okay, I'll go to the drop and look for Daniel. Daniel is another member of the military? What's in these reports? Or actually, I need more time. So this Daniel person, is he another member of the military?
No, Daniel is part of the security crew hired by Mr. Stoltz, but he is still a member of my team. While I wasn't able to select my team personally, I have come to trust each and every one of them. It pains me not knowing Daniel's condition.
Well, what's in these reports?
Information on the weather machine, the storm, the Lost, and Mr. Stoltz's recent activities. If things continue to accelerate as they are, I may end up requesting additional support. It's imperative they be made aware of what's happening.
Okay. I'll go to the drop and look for Daniel.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance that the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
Okay. Go to High Knob Lookout.
Oh, welcome back. How can I help?
Oberlin has tasked me with investigating the High Knob Lookout to find out what happened to Daniel. He said it was west of Dark Hollow Manor, so I should head that way and investigate. And here it is. Okay, so it is. It's not very far away. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Find a place no doubt overrun with Lost that are going to be a pain in the butt to eliminate. What if we talk to him again?
Please, head to the drop site at High Knob Tower out west. Look for Daniel, and any signs of the report. I'm counting on you.
Oh, he's counting on us, jeez. I guess maybe I should eat and drink something, I guess. Let's see here. Corn soup.
It's gonna get worse or better.
Cram. No, that's not food. Grilled radstag. That'll help a little bit. Pork and beans. We do not have a lot of food. Here's some ribeye steak that I like to save for carry weight, so I guess I won't eat that. Spoiled fruit. Let's just drop this spoiled fruit, this spoiled meat, and these spoiled vegetables just on the ground here in Oberlin's office. Hey, dude, have somebody clean that up, will you? Some deviled eggs here. I think it's all we got as far as food goes. Food is hard to come by here in this part of the world, it seems. All right, let's go to High Knob Lookout.
Research and science and discoveries and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
It's refreshing.
That's funny. Should we talk to Stoltz?
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep.
Did you want anything?
Nope.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Let's go.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
I wonder why the marker's always like over there. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Excuse me. Whoops. Whoops. That was pretty easy. Thought for sure I would get attacked. Now, once we get out of here, we're going to get attacked, I'm sure. But we need to go west. I think it's straight out the front door of this place, I think. Not quite. Have to make a turn. Whee! Whee! Oh, that was a terrible jump. Oh, now I'm down in it. Get out. I hate this terrain so much. Alright, stop shooting me. Whoa, I'm not sure what that effect was. But I'm just going to run away from those jerks. It's very, very dark out here. So I just want to get away from them as soon as I can, as quick as I can. And see if we can't get someplace where there's some sunlight. It is currently, let's see what time it is. It is currently, where does it tell me what time it is? Status. I thought this told me the time, maybe under data. It's 3:06 a.m. So we're not going to see any daylight for a while. Whee! Then like a midnight run. Oh, geez, he's already seen me. Let's get the hell out of here. Research site Rhineland is what we just found. I don't know if the game is going to send us there at some point. We'll see. Okay, I'm out of action points. They're replenishing, though. I guess they decided not to chase me. That's good news. But now, I feel like it's surprisingly bright out here for 3 a.m. We gotta get up on top of this rock, these rocks, whatever you call it. Okay. crouch and hope that nobody sees me. Ooh, a little set of steps. That's helpful. Blood eagles, huh? I can handle blood eagles. Oh, I'm supposed to go down in it. Neat. Whoa, what is going on in there? Albino Yaogwai. So I can sneak past these guys and go on in, but
Nothing nowhere.
I feel like I'd rather take them out. 0%. Anything good? No?
I hate my thoughts.
Why 0%?
I hate my thoughts.
He's right there. Look at that. Why 0%? Okay, maybe I have my melee weapon selected. Okay. You're dead? You're dead. Somebody's shooting at me from down there. Woohoo! Explosions are fun. We're gonna clear this place out. He did. You're next. Come on. He's dead. Oh, where are you going, man? Don't run away from me. I'm over here. Okay, got him. Probably regret taking all of it, but I'm going to. We'll do a quick scrap here, since we're standing right here. Nice. And then this is a bunch of crap that I have no interest in. Hey. Brewing station. I don't think I've used a brewing station my entire playthrough of this game. And I'm not about to start now. Well, I thought for sure somebody was going to pull a lever and let that Yaogwai come out and attack me, but it didn't happen. And I'm okay with that. No lever up here. It's actually Country Roads that's playing on there. All right. Oh wow, there's more dead over here. Just curious to see what's up on top of this tower, where we go inside of it for our quest. You're dead. Oh, there's a terminal up here. That's fun. There's a leader's journal. Day 1, new land. I can't believe we've never tried to come down here before. There's a lookout on a hill that would make a great base. Loads of space to take over. Day 2, new prey. Scouts saw a guy just waltzing into our tower like he owned the place. Maybe he does, but not for long. Ha! If it's just the one guy, I might give him a fighting chance. Give him some time to hide before I send my guys down there to take over. Day 3, dead meat. We found that sucker up in the tower. The guys caught him off guard recording something and gave him a few new holes before I got there. We might not have got much entertainment from him, but we could have got some info. He was a ghoul, but had a Vault 63 jumpsuit. Never seen that before. We could have got him to tell us what was in there. Just in case, I listened to his holotape. I don't know who this Oberlin guy he was leaving the message for is, but sounds like he's being royally screwed over. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, was that Daniel? That's too bad. Where's his holotape? Can we listen to it? I mean, I guess it might be in this safe, so maybe I better get into this safe. Rounds and some crap I don't want. Okay. Rounds and a grenade. Take that. Maybe the holotape is inside of the computer in the fire tower terminal. I don't see any mention of holotape. Shenandoah Park Services High Knob Lookout Terminal. Incident report number 80. Order of events. Prior, flooding forecasted across various parts of the park. 8 a.m. Precautions starting to be made at any official park buildings, sandbags, etc. 8:25 a.m. Elderly residents urged to call in and request assistance from rangers to prepare for the weather. 9:13 a.m. Torrential downpours begin. 9:35 a.m. 6 inches of floodwater. 10:35 a.m. 10 inches of floodwater. All day. Emergency services dispatched across the region to help residents. Report: 35 residents and 3 rangers injured during the flooding. Rangers are now helping deal with the aftermath of the floods, assisting residents in gaining access and returning to their homes. The Visitors Center is currently closed to be offered out as accommodation for residents who cannot return home. Incident Report 194. August 17th, 2070. Order of events. 6:54 a.m. Dead body discovered inside dilapidated house off Jameson Street. 6:59 a.m. Majority of rangers dispatched to cordon off large areas surrounding the crime scene. 7:35 a.m. All nearby trails cordoned off and public informed of investigation. All day, large number of rangers required to stay on scene to ensure nobody crosses cordon. Report: reduced number of rangers to staff fire towers. At least one ranger still assigned to each station. Rangers were told to direct press to the Visitors Center for a speech from the police chief. Incident Report 206, March 5th, 2075. Order of events. 5:53 a.m. Fire noticed roughly 2 kilometers north of tower. 5:55 a.m. Authorities notified. 5:56 a.m. Rangers dispatched from tower with light firefighting equipment. 5:56 a.m. Group of rangers sent to intercept authorities and guide them to the fire. 6:14 a.m. Rangers arrived at scene. 6:25 a.m. Authorities arrived at scene alongside guide rangers. 7:01 a.m. Fire is fully extinguished. Good job, guys. Report: lit campfire at the scene. Nobody there to be found. Area has been cordoned off for the time being. 21-minute response time from rangers. 32 minutes response time from the authorities. Okay, well, I don't know. Nothing really story related there, I don't feel like. Didn't find that holotape that was mentioned in this note. I think I would have liked to have found that. I think Oberlin would like to hear that as well. So, maybe somebody has it down in the hideout. So, now it says, High Knob Lookout is overrun with blood eagles. I should head in and drive them out while searching for any sign of Daniel. Oberlin didn't want his report to fall into the wrong hands, so I should also keep an eye out for it just in case Daniel lost it. Oh, he lost it all right. What does this survey area activate? Oh, I forgot about this. Grindstone Arch, Big Meadows Gaswell, Rapidan Camp, Research Site Saxony. We have identified 4 new locations on our map. Okay, yeah, I forgot that that was a thing in this game. Completely forgot about that. Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Or a Far Cry, or any Ubisoft game where you climb a tower and it exposes more of the map. I always liked that mechanic. Live and Love 6. Look at that, look at that, look at that. He raised 10 kids and lived to tell about it. Advice from married men. Boy, yep, that's exactly what it's like. Exactly. Ooh, is it food? Like crisps or something? Potato crisps. And some Dandy Boy apples. I'll take that. I'll also take this Nuka Cherry. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. So, of course, I'm not going to let this guy out. Sorry, buddy. If I did, I would just have to shoot you immediately, so die slow or die fast. I guess the humane thing to do would be to go ahead and just put him out of his misery. But I got work to do. Search for Daniel in the hideout. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. Oh, God, I keep hitting escape because another game I'm playing, you hit escape to get out of the map screen. So, muscle memory and all that.
I can still hear the screams.
She could still hear the screams. Interesting. So, oh, okay. I was going to say, you come down into this place and go through the bathroom to get in, but you don't. The bathroom just is right here. There's a blood eagle with some shotgun shells. I don't know who did that to him.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
Blood eagles are messed up, man.
How did I get to this?
Oh, jeez.
Eagle down.
Eagle down. That don't sound good. Oh, jeez. Kill the blood eagle leader. Oh, hi. Sorry, doggy. You started it. Kill the blood eagle leader. While looking for Daniel, I found the blood eagle leader in the High Knob Lookout basement. I have a feeling if I take out the leader, the rest will scatter. Is that what you think?
My ass hit me again.
Dude's just sauntering along. Do. Oh no, park ranger.
Be the boss. I really should.
Are you the leader? No, you're not the leader. I'll take you out anyway.
Oh,
This guy's just standing there watching. I never liked her anyway. Oh, geez, where did you come from? We're gonna play a little game of cat and mouse with this leader here. Could be said that I'm a little concerned with this weapon he's got.
I promise I...
Oh my gosh, they're almost dead. See, that's what I expect to happen when I'm level 100 and whatever. I expect to easily kill enemies. Holy cow! I'm sorry, doggy. I don't know why there's a paper bag on the ground here. Well, let's go ahead and pick up all their crap. Rad poker board game. Doesn't sound familiar. Surely I've seen that before. Yeah, I don't even care to unlock that footlocker. Except that, I don't know, maybe there's something story related inside of these safes. I doubt it, but go ahead and go through the trouble. Oh, okay. Fusion cells, silver fork, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I certainly don't. And then, since I've got all this stuff here, let's go ahead and open this footlocker, see if there's anything good inside of it. Nah, don't care about any of that. Oh. So now our quest says, I killed the Blood Eagle leader in High Knob Lookout's basement. I should search their body to make sure they haven't taken Oberlin's reports. Whoops. Body's over here. High Knob basement key. Well, at least they have first aid down here. Safety first, even if you're a Blood Eagle scum. Oh, damn it. There's Daniel. Well, he has a holotape and a report on him. Let's play the holotape first.
Chief, High Knob's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But, listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I want to go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief, not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part, make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
So dramatic. It's just their smoke break spot, that's all. All the reports go to Stoltz. They don't go to the army. There was a holotape on Daniel's body. The tape contains Daniel admitting to Oberlin that he never reported into the army at all. That all went back to Hugo. It sounds like the Blood Eagles found him while he was recording. What it sounds like. Well, let's listen to Oberlin's report now. No, read it, not listen to it. Stoltz seemed to be done biding his time. The organic sector chief has invited an outsider into the vault, a dweller from 76 no less. I guess that's us. The overseer has put them to work for us. I had the dweller run some errands of my own in an attempt to judge their character and maybe glean some insight into what Stoltz is planning. They proved to be adequate and could potentially prove to be trusted with more secure matters. Still awaiting further reports. Stoltz has been pushing others toward more definite answers surrounding the nature of the Lost. He's also been looking to run tests with new configurations for the weather machine. My assumption is that he plans to make a move soon. One that could endanger us all. I may need backup. I am officially requesting military presence in Shenandoah. The lab is located below the old Hawksbill weather station. Come prepared for the worst. Godspeed, Lieutenant Colonel James Oberlin. So that was supposed to be Oberlin's report to the army. So now, I've done all I can here. Daniel is dead. I found Oberlin's report and a holotape containing Daniel's confession. Turns out Oberlin was never in contact with the military. It was Hugo deceiving him all along. Should I report back to Oberlin or question Hugo? Or both? I don't know, man. I don't know. I usually like to do optional things in games, you know, just to do as much as you can in a game. But I kind of want to just go to Oberlin with this information and not even talk to Hugo. But I probably will. Yeah, if this was a game that I could hit F5 in, I would probably hit F5 and talk to Hugo and see what happens. And then if I didn't like it, I'd reload and go to Oberlin instead. But I don't know. I guess there's nothing wrong with confronting Hugo on my own. Well, buddy, best of luck to you. Good luck with that lock. Whoa. Oh, okay, I guess it's just scary music because of him. Oh, hey. What's up? You're such a good lookout. You didn't even know what happened right behind you over here. Oh. What's going on down there? Keep it quiet down there. I need to walk through there. I want it to be quiet when I walk through here. I'll be all right. All right, let's go for a run. Action points back. And run again. Stoltz is probably going to try to get us to come over to his side. We're not going to do that. I haven't liked Stoltz from the start, but I don't think he's a very likable character. I can't imagine who would side with him. That was a cool lightning strike. Now it's very dark. Back here at this horrible, horrible, horrible place. This place just sucks. Hate this terrain. I mean, look at this. Freaking moat around it.
Here I stand.
Excuse me. Ouch. Stop it. It stings. Stop it. Oops. Pardon me. See you later. Just run past all those jerks. Yeah, let's talk to Stoltz, man. Let's do it. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Gonna pull any punches. Hey, you.
You seem perturbed, my friend. Has your work with Chief Oberlin been that taxing?
You've been playing Oberlin for the fool.
How crude. Come now, my friend. What is this all about?
Cut the crap. I know about these fake army reports as men work for you. I don't need you to admit it. I just wanted you to know that the jig is up. Or you know what, never mind. You know, you don't need to admit it. I just want you to know that the jig is up.
Ha! Is this about those silly reports of his? His supposed army contact? Allow me to explain. James T. Oberlin is a workhorse. Powerful, focused, efficient. But someone like him needs order. Blinders and a carrot, if you will. With too much freedom of thought, people like him are lost. James came to me as a part of a package. I bought a box of cereal, and he was the delightful toy at the bottom. Now he was a highly decorated, highly skilled prize, but still a part of a larger whole. The best thing for someone like him is a simple purpose. He plays this role because he needs to believe it's true. A smarter man would see through this facade immediately. But not Oberlin. Oh no.
Interesting take. This is twisted, Hugo. Cruel, or you're the boss here. It's not my place to interfere. I don't know, man. This is pretty twisted.
A crueler thing would be shattering the only thing that's kept the man sane for the past 2 decades. I do this for him, you know?
This is disgusting. I'm telling Oberlin. Oh, I'll keep quiet if you make it worth my while. Or maybe this is for the best. I'll keep your secret. Nope, I'm telling Oberlin.
I would strongly advise against that course of action. I must warn you, disrupting such a delicate balance as the human psyche is a dangerous thing. You don't know what will push someone over the edge. But I will not stand in your way. Just choose your words carefully.
Well, that was unexpected. I'm not surprised that he is manipulating him in some way. But that was an interesting take I was not expecting. Hugo explained that he was faking Oberlin's communication with the military. His reason was to give Oberlin hope all these years underground. He asked me not to destroy that hope. I should report back to Oberlin, but should I tell him about Hugo's deception? Well, yeah, I'm going to. What if we talk to him again?
Did you need something?
No.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to...
Yeah, we're going to tell Oberlin. I think he can take it.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened. These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Well, wait until you hear this, James.
I hate to admit it. I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you. You're back. And without Daniel. What was the situation?
Well, Daniel's dead, but he left a confession. The reports went straight to Hugo. Or we could lie and say Daniel didn't make it, but I filed the report. The army will know what's happening here. Or nothing yet, I'll get back to you. No, I'm going to tell him, man. Daniel's dead. The reports went straight to Hugo.
You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Oberlin, it's the truth. Here's the holotape. Or take the damn holotape. Listen for yourself if you don't believe me.
A while back,
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It's the truth.
security said it was
After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on. I'm gonna kill that. No, not yet. Not now. I can't give him the opportunity to turn this around on me. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I need time to make sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control. You've earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation. For now, I wait. Be careful with who you place your trust in down here. It's a viper's den. Dismissed.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know how? No.
Okay, completed that quest. So, we're supposed to check in with Hugo now. Get some garbage to fill up our inventory. Ooh, shattered grounds, damage increased per addiction. Whatever. New quest, Gathering Clouds. Well, let's see what the text for this one says. With everything I've learned from working with Hugo and Chief Oberlin, I should go talk to Hugo and try to get some clear answers. Really? That's what I'm going to do now? I'm just going to go back to Hugo and say, what next, boss? All right. Well, we will do that in the next episode. It's time for me to end this one here. I'm wondering how much more there is to do down here. Looking at this map, I see that, let's see, there's research site Saxony that we haven't visited, Grindstone Arch we haven't visited, Big Meadows Gas Well, Rapid End Camp, Camp Liberty, and then it looks like there's something here. There's another tower here. And there's a big hole in the ground, or maybe a cave right here. Johnson's Acre. I don't know if I explored this in a... If this is part of the new part of the map or not. I don't think it is. Because it's the original map, I think. I don't remember visiting it in this new part. Well, still more stuff to explore. Still more story for us here in the new part of the Fallout 76 map. We'll do more of that in future episodes. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment.
The old vault was something, you know, before the accidents.
Yep. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.